trying to position ourselves with one of the biggest trades of our life. We turned 250k into 1 million with Bitcoin. And right now we're at the beginning of one of the biggest shifts in history, where AI, crypto and blockchain are reshaping how money works. I'm Merlijn, 25, founder of Merlijn the Trader, and you might know me from X. We are preparing for the biggest trades of our lives. Fundamentals, technicals, and exactly how we think and decide. So if you're here, you're early. So I hope you enjoy the video. We literally booked a house middle of nowhere in the Netherlands. And I want to brainstorm and think about one of the biggest opportunities right now what we're having. Because last time when we were recording, the market was at the 100k level. And it went to 120k. After one of the swipes on the top, it literally went down back again to 75k. And we're going to set an insane big amount trade of that. We literally earned live on a record basis with profits position more than 250k. And we're going to set this one of my biggest orders in here, 250k. And we were trying to get that to a new level, to a new all-time high, where we're going to earn almost a fucking million. It's literally insane how we went from this, but I'm of such a strong belief that we can't leave you guys behind. What I wanted to share you in general is that right now we're at 380k in profits. And we're literally going to use $250,000 to open one of our biggest positions in my life. For you guys to know, I'm trading on a daily basis on EURUSD and Bitcoin itself. But I'm right now trading almost for 5 years. And I have a community with over 1,000 of people, of traders. We're trading on Steam or AK or K or Ethereum or ADA. And as you can see, we made some huge profits in there. I'm literally sharing all those trades in my premium group, which you can join as well if you want to. But yeah, it's going so far so good, man. Alright guys, let me show you this real quick before we move back to the city again. Because what we're seeing in last 2025, we're topped out of 120k. After that, we dropped it down back again to 72k. And right now, we're ranging between 70k and 84k. First, you want to start a fake out. So the first retail buyers can step in. When the liquidity is stepped in, they will get swiped out. And then the bottom is almost there. So we literally have here the open orders right now on weeks. And as you can see, those open orders are setting here on different kind of levels. At 65k, at 50k, at 52k, 48. And it's stacking up, as you can see. And right now, we're stacking this up till a take profit level on 26,000. And we're going to get filled with $250,000. So that literally means we can flip our amount. And in the meantime, our team was also shorting the market over here, as you can see. We made literally 23% with the 2.4k in profits. I know I'm sharing those screenshots right now, but this is literally my operational manager who is sharing those screenshots to me. And let's go move out in this farmer place over here. It's terrible.
Farmer boy.
Farmer boy. Yeah, right now we're going to leave the keys at the reception, of course, and then going straight to Utrecht right now. Get out of this farmer city. Fuck the farm, bro. Yeah, man. So everything is fixed. I need to pay tourist tax. Well, I'm not a tourist in my own country.
How much?
I think 30 euros or something, but still I said to them I'm Dutch, but you still need to pay tourist tax. Then I thought, wow.
Got scammed.
Yeah, but actually I'm a citizen from the Emirates, so in fact I need to pay tourist tax. So yeah, it's still good, man. Nou, dus de timeframes hebben, dus dat we hebben eigenlijk now it's 3 o'clock, so we were there, we were locked in for 4 hours straight, and were telling alpha. What people don't understand is that those people, they literally join Profits Academy, they come to the office, they are really new in trading, and we will make a full breakdown. They will get everything I know about the full analysis, and then directly they get like the moments of aha, yes, I needed to know that. And that's what we want. So
yeah, let's take them back.
Alright guys, we're back in Dubai, back in the place where we just recently left 1 month ago, but I'm really happy that I'm back right now, because we need to grind, we need to lock in, because this is the moment where we've all been waiting for in the last few months. So I will quickly take you guys with me as well, because tonight there's gonna be some interesting things. The last massive speech of Fed Powell is coming tonight. Probably they're going to pause or hold the rating cuts. It's almost 100% sure that he's not gonna hike or cut the rates. But tonight at 10 p.m. here in Dubai time, it can happen some crazy things about it. And that's really important for our trade on BTC USDT right now, on Bitcoin itself, because we're right now in a bear market. A lot of short momentum is incoming. And we're only seeing an uptrend right now on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame. But I'm expecting that we get our last short momentum before the huge potential uptrend and a new bull market is going to start. And this could be a sign of that Fed Powell, his last speech from tonight, can literally help us to get a better structure in that. Community is making some profits, I'm making some profits. Right now we're in 6k in profit in total, and I literally shared this position this morning. What I'm most of the time just doing is that every morning I'm making analysis on the EURUSD and Bitcoin right now as well, because of the current situation. And before the London session is start, I'm already informing the students where they can literally trade on. I tell them about the EURUSD setup, a fully breakdown of the weekly to the daily to the 4 hour to the 1 hour and 15 minutes chart. And I also shared what I really wanted to see. I shared the position in front of it, and I shared also when I was literally taking the position. And for now it's looking good for this trade, so we will see how it will play out further. But yeah, it's some good profits. I share it in everywhere, and that's what it's all about, right? Taking some profits, sharing your knowledge with your community, and win together.
We like to, yeah. If shit was at an 8, we like to make it 10.
We're just gonna get a small bite with some friends here at the Bursa up. It's a good view. Just slipping out of the current market. Fed Powell speech is almost there, so just a quick bite, right?
Attitude. I got a whole other level that I can tap into. Max said they only blessed when they attached to you. The only dead beats is whatever beats I've been rapping to.
Yeah, I want to share you guys something also about our position, what we literally showed a few hours ago. We're right now in 4k in profit. I'm not sure if you can see it, cameraman, but as you can see, the short is going quite well. And we also were shorting EURUSD, where we took a day profit. We shared it in the Telegram in our community as well. But yeah, Bitcoin prediction was current downwards momentum because of the Fed Powell speech. We were saying on the Fed Powell that I was expecting some bearish momentum for Bitcoin. I thought as well that he's not gonna change the interest rates, or he's maybe going to do something because this was his last conference. He kept it a little boring. He didn't really do a lot, but yeah, he managed to say some words that our trade is in take profit right now, so that's a good sign. And right now we're going to chill. We're gonna watch some Champions League, because football is there. Champions League is always good to watch. And I think it's a nice day for now. We're gonna wrap it up with some 4k in profits, also another trade as well, and that's all about. Yesterday I literally shared this in my community. This is where a lot of traders are becoming profitable, because they literally know which situation they need to go through if they want to trade, for example, on Bitcoin or EURUSD. So yesterday we made over 15k. 15k was literally for 8k in EURUSD. It was shorts, and I shared it yesterday evening. And today we're looking for something different. But the beautiful thing is that, look at the pattern. We said from guys, we want to go short here. Look what happened. It goes short there. And that's the magic what we having right now. We have over 5 years of knowledge about the market situation of Bitcoin and Euro USD. And each morning I shared my setups in my community, which you can copy as well. And then you become profitable with trading.
The thing right now is that subscribers, 50k subscribers are now on YouTube, so that's great. To be fair, yesterday we were eating at Culinen, and I know the steak is there amazing, but still, if I go to a small restaurant like Suzu, or not really that expensive restaurant, I think it's good as well.
And in the meantime, I'm having some cloth here running, and I have an automatically trading system who's literally trying to make some system, trying to trade and trying to analyze with my strategy. It's quite profitable from back testing, but yeah, in the upcoming results we need to see, of course. This is more a kind of hobby what I'm right now doing. Just clothing.
Train the apps.
Yes. As you guys can see, I don't have any apps. Or do you have some? It's really bad. Oh, jij gaat niet meedoen?
Ja, ik ga even filmen.
Oh. He thinks he don't have to do the exercise, but he needs to do it after that.
Ja.
We're not gonna cheat much.
Versus me, so I don't really care if people doubt. Yo, popular loner kid, but still on go if shit gets wild. K-low key, don't talk too much, but still got loud. You man broke, it ain't a joke, aye. But I won't hate on that, car true say I've been there before. Can't lie, was short on that.
Now, trying to position ourselves with one of the biggest trades of our life. It's $250,000 what we're going to set on Bitcoin. And right now we're just shorting the market and it's going quite well. And the reason why is that we have so many different kind of analysis and different kind of confirmations who are telling us where we need to trade on. And I want to show you one of those examples as well. I will record this for you, cameraman, so you can literally use the same frames as well. That's easier. But for you guys need to understand. The first one, the Fibonacci pullback setup. It's a quite easy one. Everybody knows it. It just works like this. You try to measure the point from A to B. Then you want to see the retracement upwards. So we saw a retracement upwards, but instead of this normal Fibonacci, we're trying to see how many times it just faked out before the real dump and the real pump happened. And literally if we compare to this one, we see literally the pattern that each time when the first fake out of the Fibonacci has started, a big dump has happened after that. And right now we're in a shorting position, and a big dump can literally happen in the upcoming days and the upcoming months. When this dump happens, the new bull run begin, and we will start positioning ourselves with the $250,000, like I literally said. Then if we go to another analysis, we have the same analysis over and over again. Some people do trade MACD, right? Maybe you are the person who would trade MACD, but if you're trading on MACD, we see the same pattern keep on playing over and over again. For example, right now, the first MACD, when it's all red, you don't want to buy. So when there is a pink sign on the MACD, it could be a possible thing where the price could be pumping. For example, literally it happened in 2019. The same happened over again in 2022 when the signal was pink. And right now we have the same signal over again in 2026, and right now we see big momentum. So bullish signal for the upcoming months. Prepare yourself, bull market is coming, be aware of it. And another thing as well over here, literally a simple pattern. This is a pattern what I'm almost trading every day on the Forex market, but also on the crypto market, on Bitcoin itself. I literally gave a coaching about it today in my groups coaching with Profits Academy, and it's a simple pattern. The first pattern is exactly this one. You get upwards momentum, like in 2022. you see some buyers are stepping in, and those buyers are just forming together. So there's more liquidity coming up. A lot of buyers are stepping in. When all those buyers are in the market, we first want to have a fake out. This fake out happened here in 2022, as you can see. And directly when the RSI was oversold, we saw a new upwards momentum and the bull run has started. And if we're taking a look right now at 2026, we see a familiar pattern over and over again. Right now, buyers are stepping in. All those buyers are getting in the market. A lot of liquidity is formed. So what will happen after? A big dump, of course. So that's why we're shorting the market, and that's why it's right now so interesting. And that's why we're right now waiting for the dump before the big move to the upside has started. I already told you something about our current position, about how we're going to position ourselves for the upcoming bull market. Our $250,000, what we're going to put in the market, which could be possibly 750K or even 1 million. I want to give you a breakdown and more understanding as well why we're actually doing this and how unique this actually is, those chances what are playing out right now. Last year I was participating at the trading tournament and I was second place. And that I've thanks to one pattern what literally played out on the screen, what I could literally trade. Which pair was it? It was Bitcoin. And it was Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame. I can share it a bit to you. Can you see it on the screen here? Oh yeah, here. You see the pattern. You see me here literally talking as well. I will put YouTube offline.
Hey, so Merlijn, listen, you're the guy that gave us the illustration yesterday of your anticipated scenario, just like we were talking about here. And your scenario obviously played out.
Looks like it happened, yeah.
Right? So can you...
So that's the crazy thing about it. I literally shared the scenario the day before it, what I was going to trade, literally the A, B, C, D pattern. And it played out perfectly, and I traded it, and I became second in the trading tournament. And what we're right now seeing in Bitcoin, if we're taking a look at some charts, it's literally doing the same pattern, but only on the monthly and the weekly time frame and the daily time frame. So that's insane. And this pattern, if it plays out, we can set our perfect position for the upcoming bull market. And I just want to record this because some people don't understand what actually is going on. So I can share it to you in the present, so we can say this in the future as well. We have been saying this to you. And we literally see the pattern, the reload zone is there. The pattern, what we've already been trading on with the trading tournament, is there as well. And right now we only need to wait before the bear market is putting his last short, his last liquidity sweep. And then we wait for a higher high. So the breakdown of the bear market is over and we can set our trades to new all-time highs. And that's what I'm doing on the platform itself. Here's some proof of statement as over the open orders. It's literally $250,000 as you can see. And if we're going to take profit point, you can see as well that it's more than 750K for just one open order. And we have right now more than 5 open orders in here. So it's gonna be massive. And this is only the technical part. So we're trading right now on technical part with patterns, and we're seeing a pattern what is playing out. But keep in mind, the fundamental things with Bitcoin is also insane. We have right now literally a clarity act what is going on. And I shared it on X as well. Is that the USA is discussing to approve that institutions and big hedge funds can buy crypto, especially for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And can you imagine if only right now that such a small amount of the big volume of all the hedge funds and all the investors can invest this even 1% into the market? That's literally 100x as money that they bring into the market. And the chances that the Clarity Act is going to be approved is quietly this year. Polymarket is literally saying over 60 or 70%. And the chances that it's going to be approved into the future is almost 90%. Why? Because Trump is saying that they want to approve and sign it. And the government as well. The CIA is saying it. The SEC is saying it. So everything just falls in line. I don't think it's coincidence, because if we just break it down, the trading tenor, exact the same pattern. We see the exact same pattern on the bigger picture. The open orders, what we're having right now. The transparency, what we're giving you, but also the fundamental part of crypto as well. And that's what I just want to say. And right now we're just gonna party further because, yeah, we're prepared, man. So we need to vibe, we need to enjoy the palm here. It's good weather, it's a good sunshine. Let's go, let's go. We break down as the traders, we wait, and when the moment comes, poof, we're sniped.
There's a couple of more things to come, some sandals, but just now we've got an espresso fillet steak. Oh, you're really joking.
So back.
Oh, so happy to be back.
Yeah, man, some good
We've got a take on Cullinan's churros fries. Obviously, we don't have the same equipment, but we've done the healthy version. We've got some chili, lemon, and lime asparagus, some fried eggs. We've got some beef ribeye steak sandwiches with a caramelized balsamic onion and mushrooms with a little bit of arugula. And some sandals on the way, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Did a great job again. As always.
My best friend. Was asking for using Cloud? Oh, me and Cloud, man. We've had many arguments, many fights. But we're on the same wavelength now.
You're sounding smart, eh?
Shouted, I've taught from him. He's learned how to speak to him. Like, you, do not give me this answer again. Did you not listen to me the first time, dickhead? It's good to have a fight with him.
But I'm also teaching him how to use it. So, for example, you're asking him like, what rating would you give yourself? And it's saying, yo, it's a 6.5 out of 10. I'm like, bro, so what are the improvements you can make then? And then he's saying, oh, so here are some improvements you can make. So why didn't you mention it for the first time?
Honestly, it's tremendous. Like, you're only rating yourself a 6, bro.
Yeah.
And then he comes back with a 9.5. You're like, why didn't you give me that in the first place? Why waste my time?
So guys, as you can see, I'm also in the barber seat, but look at this guy, bro. He needs to go to the barber. So today I was literally building something on Claude. I was building my second brain. So right now Claude literally have all my information about all my meetings I have, all my documents, spreadsheets, optimization, CRM system, trading systems, profit position where I track all my trades, literally everything. For example, I can ask literally a question on my mobile and say to him from, hey, what did we discuss in the latest meeting, or how did I perform last week with my trades, or where I did need to focus on or adjust them. And he's getting every time a bit smarter. So at the end, he knows exactly me and he knows exactly what I like and how I need to perform better, and that's the interesting thing. So right now, why should you do everything by yourself when you have Claude or like a second AI brain? So that's the insane thing what we're building right now. And in the meantime, this girl gets some hair. Just. Zit je mee te kijken? Ja. Ja. Look at this guy.
It's looking fresh again, man.
Ricky, mooi boy season.
Besides the barber, something really insane just happened. I really just got it in. It's really interesting because last time the Genius Act passed directly at the top of the bull market. And right now we have like our bear market coming up, or our bear market is going on here. We're making lower lows and lower highs, what you're seeing. But the Clarity Act is going to pass possibly this summer. There's only 3 obstacles left. And the first one is for the Senate or the Commission, 11 May. And then this summer, the Senate needs to prove it as well. And Trump then is definitely going to sign it because he's really bullish on crypto. So this could be the possible moment that this summer there's an end of the bear market. I don't directly want to say that it's 100% sure, but if we're looking at fundamental levels, if the Clarity Act is going to pass, crypto will go sky high. But let's see how far it will come, because this is a really interesting thing, because it looks like it's more nearby than just 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago, we were saying to you guys from, oh, probably it can be in the end of this year or in the winter. But right now, we got so much good news that there's only a few obstacles away. So it seems like that they want to push it faster through the market.
And that could be also in technical line, because we are thinking there needs to be one big short to swipe all the upcomer lows, and when this swipe happened, we want to enter one of our biggest trades. So it's all looking bright for us. We just need to party right now. But yeah, that's so interesting thing. And besides that, the Clarity Act is so important. If the Clarity Act is gonna pass, everybody can scale in crypto, like I was saying last time. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We just did an analysis on EURUSD, and it's looking quite bright actually. It seems like that it wants to break through the big low right now. It's in Dutch grote low, but it means like there is liquidity on the downside, what could be taking out. But what is really important, that we see a full break of the candle. So the structure needs to be strong. You need to see some momentum, some intention, and otherwise it's not really good idea to take the trade, and you can better focus on upwards momentum to the orange zone. So that's where we're going to focus on right now. We want to see for the reaction. I also informed like the whole community about it today. So that's quite interesting for them as well. They see my full thoughts. And we got some similar analysis in there, so that's good. I can share you. So everybody were sharing their analysis right now. A lot of people, you see. It was all of this morning. All the people are talking about it and sharing their thoughts.
It looks so active.
Yeah, it's really active today. Today we're really, really active, so that's good.
Is it always happening on Monday?
Yeah, but every midweek days, or every Monday till Fridays. But right now I think everybody needs to be waiting, and we need to make sure that this candle is about in 10 minutes are going to close strong, otherwise I'm not gonna take it. As a CEO, it's really important that you have your managers with you who are really supporting with you and are really believing in the possible future where your company is going to. So in that way,
Hi, no worries. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, here we are again. There was someone was saying we can't film here with a professional camera, but we do have like a DJI as mono as well. But what I was saying is that the most important thing about having a meeting with your manager is that she or he is going to reflect on the past week and discuss certain topics, what could be improved, what their thoughts are, because they are operational, they see everything, and sometimes you as a CEO don't see everything. So it's really important to understand that if they reflect on that as well and have the full CRM and already everything up to date, you can get the best helicopter view, the best overview to just give the best advice and to find the right direction and know where you're heading to with your company. So I informed the students as well about my certain strategy, because right now there are playing some things what is really interesting for today. In a few hours there will be a London session, but right now we see some breakouts to the lower side, and my students already know it because we share everything of course, and they are already anticipating on it, and that's what you should do as a trader, always anticipate in the market. The market does what you want, so the only thing what we can do is go with the flow as a river and eventually take our profit. So we're right now at the Paramount Hotel, and actually this is a pretty cool place. I haven't been here, but we're really surprised. We were just out of the meetings and we're saying to each other, let's just go to the rooftop and look at this view, man. It's insane. And it's incredible to see as well that we're hitting TP while I was working in a meeting. So we literally shared the seat setup before we took it. And this is literally a play out of it. It was a perfectly retest on the old highs. And we're providing it to the community. We're making some profits as well, 2.5K. So that's actually great. And that's, while I'm busy, that you still can anticipate on the current markets. That's insane to see. And we share those profits as well in our Telegram group. So it's always good for you guys to know that you can join it for free if you want to. So this is literally what were posted a few hours ago. You can literally see how it was playing out. It's the full transparency what every trader actually needs to have. And that's the cool thing about it. Guys, I've spoken to someone and this is so good because right now there is a solution where AI comes into place with trading. And this is something I never seen before actually. And I want to keep you guys posted about it because this is something what you guys should use as well. It makes you so much sharper as a trader that you're not really emotional in a trade anymore. And that is such a big game changer right now, especially in my community. I see so many people when they're losing trades or when they are not profitable yet, it's all about because they have emotional problem in trading. And this crazy thing can literally solve the emotional thing in trading. Do you know where the market right now is going to? Do you understand what I'm saying? But I will keep you posted about it. Right now we're going to have some shisha upstairs. I'm done with today. We made some profits. We had some good meetings. And yeah, especially this one, yeah, it breaks my head, man. Right now the shisha is coming. Here,
Can I watch you? Or you want there in the...
Here, you can do it here is fine. This is actually great. I was really thirsty for this. It's good. Good. Thank you so much.
It says enjoy.
It says enjoying. Right now we have a remaining time of 50 minutes. Wow.
Oh, that's crazy. They have a new type
This
of
is an AI as well. Jeez. Guys, it's not really going well actually with the Bitcoin trade right now. We're literally in a 10k loss right now, as you can see, and it's only getting worse. I will just explain a bit more on the chart what is going on right now, so you guys understand also why I'm looking for a potential short as well, and why I don't really care because it's in a loss. So what you guys need to understand, I have some time frames here for you set up. The first one is this bull trap. What you're seeing right now is that there is a huge CME gap at 83k, and that is where we're literally ranging in right now. And probably the only thing what we need to see right now is a break of structure or the change of character to the downwards momentum so we can target the new lows. But most of the time a CME gap gets filled by 50% of the whole CME gap. So that is what we're seeing right now. And that's why I'm not really in panic, because I understand why it sometimes needs to go higher. But besides that, if we're just taking a look at the past cycle where we got some consolidation phase in here where resistance and support was really a necessary thing, it broke just out to the downwards momentum, and right now we're in the same level as well. We have some resistance and support, and it could be dumping later again. And that's also the case with the past cycles, what we were seeing before a bull market has been started. So the breakdown is there, but we only need to wait a bit, and that's the only problem. And if we look at this chart, for example, on the daily time frame, we can just, this is the last one, guys, so just stick with me, please. But this Bitcoin daily is literally an uptrend, as you can see. And it first got resistance to support. It still have an open order block here, but you see how the structure is just going up and it's just going smoothly. It's clean. It's clean what we want to see. And right now it just went to our fair value gap to the upwards momentum, and that's a logic move. The only thing what we need to see right now is a break of or change of character to the downwards momentum so we can trade lower. But I'm already short in some positions because the thing is, sometimes it doesn't really need to be filled in. And the only thing what you can do is just set a wider stop loss. And the thing what you can do is that I already just opened the trade, because with a wider stop loss, I have the range and the motion that it doesn't really care if it goes higher or it goes a little bit lower. And the thing is right now, when the confirmation for a short position is there, I will add more orders into the trade itself. So yeah, we're in a 10K loss right now, but if we can set a target, for example, to 60K, and this is where we want to go to, we literally made a 46K in profit. So right now we just need to wait carefully before the structure is going to the downwards momentum. And yeah, that is what I want to add about this trade for now. But let's see how it will play out in the upcoming days. It could be an interesting thing. Directly got called for the close, but he needs to wait right now a bit because I just received a message from a student right now and he's literally through phase 1. 2 days ago I had a call with him. We're optimizing literally his performance with the trading tracker right now, and directly right now he's making some profits, 50% his win rate, and he's doing great. Me as well. We're pipping, we're making some profits. And the beautiful thing is that I want to show this last thing I want to show is that everybody was literally trading. We trade as one. TP hit, same, TP hit, same. And we're now eating the chicken with some beetroot salad. It's always good. It's good for the pump in the gym. But yeah, in the meantime I need to catch the call and I need to eat. So we're a little bit busy, but it's all in between right now. This is my last apartment before we going to the El Clasico. First, I want to show you the view because this view is literally insane. I think this is one of the best views I ever had in Dubai, to be fair. It's just a recommendation to you guys because it's nearby the harbor. You can see the skyline of Dubai itself, of Marina, and you can see the palm. I want to say one thing to you guys because Bitcoin right now is forming a real bull trap. And it seems like that this CME gap is almost getting filled and the new target is 67K. We're going to short this, of course. And I've been saying this already, but remember, this is a most important short. What is going to happen before the new bull market could start? So the question to you, are you going to participate in this short or are you going to stick behind? And this is literally our last short position on Bitcoin before we're going to open $250,000. And we're going to trade this $250,000 to 1 million. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. And we have also one product coming on. It's about AI and trading at the same time. It's working right now ridiculously well. And yeah, we're going to show that in the next vlog. So be aware of that. And for now, we're going to enjoy the sunset over here. Dubai is a wrap. And I see you in Barcelona. Ciao.